In 2011, the nation was gripped by a story of a gay teenager who shot his supposed lover inside a mall in the province of Pampanga. An amateur video footage of the incident soon after surfaced and went viral. Reports say the teenage boys met online through Facebook. Now, a film loosely based on that story was produced by Solar Entertainment and has gained international recognition and was shown recently at the Berlin Film Festival. With us here in the studio this morning are executive producer Brillante Mendoza and actor Sandino Martin, who played one of the main characters in the film. So good morning to both of you.
Morning.
And congratulations for the successful premiere at the Berlin Film Festival, and it's already showing nationwide.
Yes, it was shown yesterday and it's still showing up until now.
So, Direct, Unfriend is loosely based or inspired by that story we just mentioned, which happened in 2011.
Yes.
So this one is about David, which Sandino you play, and this one he's also he's a 15-year-old fragile young boy and in love with his lover who found somebody else.
Yes.
So this is going to be the perspective of
Yes.
David.
That's from the point of view of David, a young teenager, actually. So we are actually, as filmmakers, we are more interested with the idea of the young generation right now who are so really attached to social media. No, yung incident sa Pampanga was just an inspiration to do this film. So, which I think Sandino played very well in the film.
So we are going to look at what, after knowing that his lover had somebody else, what he does after that, and how he utilized the media for it. And I understand, Sandino, you even had to speak with a psychiatrist because you're now in your 20s.
Yes.
So you had to understand what it's like to be 15, addicted to the Facebook. And I heard that you were shocked by what you learned. I mean, how different is the life of a 15-year-old?
Right now, in
Yeah.
this time. So, binalikan ko ulit. Sabi ko, I'm 20 years old. I need to go back to being 15. I went back to high school. I immersed myself again dun sa high school life. And nandun ako sa high school, bumalik ako. Nakita ko yung mga 15-year-old, 13, 14, they have so much confidence. Parang alam mo na ang dami nilang alam. They will have their own world with their phone. And then, syempre, I consulted a psychiatrist to ask kung how does people paano yung mga tao na may mental
depression,
depression, and things
especially
like
at
that.
a young age.
Paano sila mag-isip? So tinanong ko, ganito sila, they have this extreme of sadness and happiness. So kailangan mong hanapin yun. So hinahanap ko siya. And then, I asked again, sabi ko, paano sila ma-influence sa mga bagay? Usually, sobra silang ma-attach sa mga bagay, especially yung mga palagi nila nakikita. So, which is Angelo, who's Jonathan, and the computer, the technology, the social media. So, tinanong ko rin siya, sabi ko, so, if ever ba may influence ang bata sa mga nakikita niya, kunyari, violence sa Facebook, and then online games, and then so much knowledge na pwede niya mag-grab sa internet. Yes.
And yun ang ano niya. So that's actually also direct what you wanted to impart in this movie. Parang the dangers in social media. Because it's really one of the issues that is haunting us, di ba, Direct? I mean,
Exactly.
what makes it good material?
Well, yeah, exactly. Yun nga sinabi ni Sandino kanina, no? The young generation now, they're so attached. Parang umiikot na yung mundo nila sa social media, no? From the time that they would wake up in the morning hanggang sa pagtulog nila, nakatutok na lang sila sa computer, you know, at napaka-ikli ng kanilang attention span, no? So that's the danger, and as adults and as filmmakers, we want to remind our audience, no, especially the young ones, about the danger of too much attachment to social media. yeah. Kasi, of course, alam naman natin yung technology, kung ba, it brings us good, no? Marami tayong nakukuha dyan, information, knowledge, etc. But sometimes, you know, at the end of the day, our parents or yung mga ano natin, mga magulang, hindi sila nakatutok sa atin the whole time.
Yes.
Diba? We are left alone, they are left alone all by themselves inside the room, diba? Sa mga internet shops. So, nakakatakot din, no? Minsan, no? There's so much freedom, there's so much information to the point na talagang nakakasama na. So that we have to be very, very careful. And this film is a reminder of that, no? Lalo-lalo na sa mga young audience.
You gave Direct J. Altarejos the freedom to develop this film, and I understand you shot it differently. There was an element of surprise that you didn't know what the scene was about, and then ano yun, parang ginulat ka.
Ginulat ako. Kunyari sa mall, yung kine-check yung bag. Natakot din ako because during the time that we were shooting the film, may baril talaga doon sa bag ko.
So raw yung naging reaction mo dito?
So, hindi ko alam, baka mahuli ba ako? Kasi chine-check talaga eh.
Akala mo nahuhulihin ka na.
Chine-check talaga siya. Pero nung nakita mo na, wala, hindi naman chinik. Sinawsaw lang yung stick, then that's it. Nakapasok ka. Tapos, binangga ako nung someone. Yung mga ganong element ng sorpresa na ginawa ni Direct J.
And you're expecting actually controversy in this film. I mean, people will be talking about it because there's nudity in the film and there's like intimate love scenes between you and Angelo as David and Jonathan in the film. Pero, di ba, the talk that you're expecting will not only revolve in that, but also in the issues that you mentioned, Direct.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, when you say mga ganitong film, that is expected. But although hindi naman yung highlight ng film, but as K-lovers, you also have to know the world, no? Meron nga isa akong nakitang review na napaka-insightful kasi from the point of view of a straight person, then seeing this. But at the same time, na-engage siya sa film, no? Hindi siya na-alienate. So, these are parang mga mga important insight then on our part, no, para alam din namin on how other people think about our film. So, yeah, medyo may that's why may limited din yung mga screening namin, no.
You have two versions, the R16 and the R18 versions.
Yes, we have two versions.
Director's cut.
Yes, the R18, which is the director's cut, is shown actually at Robinsons and the Ayala Malls kasi they are showing mga R18, no? And then the rest sa SM yung R16. The reason behind this because we want to reach out to the young audience as much as we can. Kasi para sa kanila ito para sa mga young audience. Although adult yung theme, para sa mga bata talaga, sa age na yon talaga importante.
So Direk, Sandino, please invite the audience to watch Unfriend that is already showing in theaters since yesterday.
I'm inviting everyone na manood ng Unfriend. Ito po isang pelikula na talagang makaka-wake up sa ating mga utak when it comes to social media. And it's para to sa lahat, hindi lang para sa mga bata. It's for the parents as well so that the parents will know what's really happening when they're not home and we're far away from work. So sana po panoorin natin para at least malaman natin yung mga nangyayari sa toong buhay, sa toong nangyayari sa loob ng utak ng isang 15-year-old o ng mga generation ngayon ng mga kabataan. Yun po.
So, Direct Brillante Mendoza.
Yes, thank you sa mga nanood ngayong hapon. Sana manood pa yung ibang hindi pa nakakapanood the coming days, no? At saka I also would like to congratulate our director, si J. Altarejos, for doing a very good job.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Director Brillante Mendoza, Executive Producer of Unfriend, and Sandino Martin.
Salamat.
And good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Thank you.